This was what I woke up to this morning. A note stuck on my windshield saying, "Go back to the downtown east side, junkie." My name is Zia, and I make videos about full-time van life. This is just going to be a short video today. It was a real shock to find that note on my windshield this morning. People can be so cruel and so unkind and so ignorant, and so I am going to respond to that note, and I am going to post them both on the lamppost at the end of the street where I'm parked. I had planned on spending the whole day with family prepping some meals, but I'm not in the mood for that right now. Right, Charlie? So I'm going to take myself for a little drive, and it's so shocking how cruel people can be, how ignorant when they know nothing and make assumptions. Here is my response to the ignorant, unkind person who left this note on my van. I am not a junkie or from the downtown east side. I'm a senior who visits family here and stays the night, usually once a week. I have lived in Richmond for 45 years, owned homes and businesses here. You would do well not to jump to conclusions. This world needs kindness and understanding. As you can see, there's nothing around me here. There's a community garden. Just a quiet dead-end street with no parking regulations. Well, it is several hours later now, and obviously, as you could tell at the beginning of this video, I was pretty upset. He must have picked up on my being upset today, because he's wanted to be picked up a lot more than normal. He's been very cuddly, which has been lovely for me. So it's several hours later now, and I'm not upset anymore. I went through a phase of being really angry. You know, one of the things that was shocking and upsetting about it was knowing that I was in my van and somebody was touching the front of the van. Like they had to, you know, lift the windshield wiper to put that note under it. And they even put it in a plastic pocket too. So, you know, I don't know whether they walked by and then they went home and wrote the note and came back. I don't know, but I don't like the thought of that. I guess Charlie didn't hear them or he would have started barking. But, you know, so this morning after that happened, I just wanted to get away from there. And I even thought, I didn't know if I'd be afraid to come back and park the van. You know, what if somebody, that same ignorant bully, slashed my tires or something like that? But that would go against what they would want, because then I'd be stuck there even longer if they did that. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't know what somebody's going to do. But I am not going to let that bully take away my power. You know, there's a t-shirt that I've seen that says, "Your first mistake was thinking that I'm just a little old lady." And that's kind of how I feel. I will go back to visit my family member and have dinner and watch a movie. We had gone shopping that day. We're starting a new lifestyle change to try some intermittent fasting. And today we were going to cook up a bunch of meals, do some meal prep. And I just couldn't face that today. I ran away down to the river. And my daughter came and met me down there, and she got out of her car and gave me the biggest, warmest hug, and was so empathetic and was so angry also. And then she said to me, "Oh, I've got a present for you." And she told me it was a Mother's Day present, which was way back in that in May or April? I can't remember. Anyway, I had been on Vancouver Island and wasn't supposed to be here for Mother's Day, but came back early. And she wasn't prepared. So she said she had this present, but she'd misplaced it. I think she might have gone out today and bought it because it was really the perfect thing to give me after what happened today. So she gave me two things. One thing was a book, a novel. And then she gave me this, and it is perfect. Home Sweet Home. Having this constant reminder that this is my home sweet home was the perfect thing to give me today. And a new novel to cozy up with in my bed tonight and read. Let me know if you did have or have had any experiences like that, whether you're part-time or full-time. And let me know how you dealt with them. I'm not going to let that person take away my joy or fill me with fear. I'm just not going to let that happen. So I'll end the video here today. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful day today. And I'll say bye-bye for now.